The streets of Winston-Salem are full of history, but in several cases, the stories behind that history can best be found in the city's historic homes. In Old Salem, the Single Brothers house is much the way it was when it was built in 1769, a remnant of when Moravian society was arranged along the lines of gender and marital status.
In the Single Brothers house, it would be the home for many of the unmarried men. Now, many of the boys, when they finished their formal schooling at the boys' school around age 14, would come here to live.
But the Single Brothers house is also a living display of the crafts and trades that helped build this community, from woodworking to pottery to metalwork. Later, a grown-up Winston-Salem would become home to the R.J. Reynolds Tobacco Company and its founder, Richard Joshua Reynolds. Today, the house that Reynolds and his wife built in 1917 has been carefully restored to its full glory and turned into the Rinalda House Museum of American Art, displaying an important collection of pieces ranging from the colonial period to the present, as well as restored formal gardens that are noted for both their beauty and their serenity. But for something completely different, this historic house in Kernersville is famous for being both beautiful and bizarre.
It's a combination of utilized space and dimension like you've never seen before, so that you go from small rooms onto big rooms. You've got trapdoors, open transomways, tilted windows. It's just a very strange and unique house.
Originally built in 1880, this house was the brainchild of Jewel Kerner, an interior designer who wanted to show off his talents as well as build a bachelor pad. Eventually, Kerner married, and the house began a constant stream of renovations, going from 11 rooms on 3 floors to 22 rooms on 7 levels, and turning the upper floor into the first private little theater in America. The house eventually became known as Kerner's Folly.
He embraced the word and actually called it Kerner's Folly because he wanted people to see something a little different and a little unusual, and basically to show people that things don't have to be standardized, they can be a little bit different.
So whether you're looking for something a little bit different, very artistic, or completely historic, this trio of fascinating homes will give you a great look into the window of Winston-Salem's past. For more about historic homes and other attractions in Winston-Salem, log on to www.visitwinstonsalem.com.